What is up, guys? This is Joshua Figueroa, Hoops Central, episode 11 or 12, I think now. How you guys doing today? So, I haven't posted in a while because I've been really busy. Just got done working 10-hour days and I'm on call this weekend, so I've been busy and haven't really had time to upload anything as of late. And for that, that's on me. That's my fault. But in today's video, we're just going to go over what is currently happening in the NBA, and from there, we'll see where we can go and see what we are gonna talk about. So first, I want to apologize to you guys, to my loyal people that are actually out here wanting to watch me make content about not uploading. I'm trying to get in groove and kind of have a schedule of when I can upload and what times I can upload. And usually Sundays work out, and I didn't upload last Sunday because I got busy, and that's on me. But let's get into this video. Okay, we're gonna screen share real quick so you guys can look at what I'm looking at on my window. All right, so player news and injury updates. Tyler Hero, the Heat guard, underwent foot surgery and is expected to miss approximately 8 weeks, potentially affecting his start to the 25-26 season. So that's some big news. I mean, because Tyler Hero is really good, he's a really good player for the Heat. I'm pretty sure he still plays there. I mean, I'm 90% sure he still plays there. He's a good piece. And that could drastically change how they start off their season. You know, I mean, I'm not saying because he's not like a superstar or anything yet, but he's definitely a very good all-star caliber player, averaging around, I think, 20 points last season, 23 maybe. You know, so that could definitely lead to some very like questionable a questionable start for the Heat. You know, I hope he gets back fully healthy soon. But yeah, that's some devastating news for the Heat because I mean he just did his foot surgery and he's gonna be out fucking almost 2 months to start the NBA season off. Um, I think that, like I said, it's gonna affect the Heat in a negative way because I feel like he's one of the top scorers on the team and a very good leader. But let's move on and talk about that's my spill. That's all I have to say about Tyler Hero. But Joel Embiid, the 76ers star, has slimmed down this offseason with hopes of staying healthy and leading his team to a title in a competitive Eastern Conference. That could be like fucking amazing. Joel Embiid, if he, I'm not saying that he's not dominant when he was bigger, but if he's slimming down and slimmed down, I don't know how much, but if he's slimmed down, he could be even quicker with the ball. Um, he could also be quicker on defense while trying to play help D or collapse or anything like that. And if he can stay healthy, the Sixers, I mean, I'm not saying they're going to win the whole thing, but they have a good chance of making it pretty far into the playoffs. Because Joel is a very good contributor on defense and offense. He can get boards. He can lead a team to the playoffs. So if he stays healthy, I feel like the Sixers have a pretty good chance of, doing very well in the playoffs. But that's if he stays healthy. Joel has been injured since he's entered the league, so I'm not gonna hold my breath on that. But let's see how he's looking. Let's look. Okay, so I don't really see a for sure picture of him side by side yet, but I mean, okay, so that's just there's no pictures yet, I guess, of Joel Embiid yet, but if he gets healthy, they have a big chance of being playoff, maybe title contenders, depending on how the rest of his team does. But congrats to Joel on getting his weight down so that he can, continue to dominate and maybe even be more dominant than he was when he weighed more. Dennis Smith Jr., the Mavericks have signed the point guard to a 1 year deal, bringing him back on the team where he began in his NBA career. That's cool. Dennis Smith Jr. was definitely out of college. I thought he was a pretty good player. He has bunnies. He's got hops. It's cool to see him go back to the Mavericks because it's where he started, like it says in the like it says in the articles that we're reading on here, or the facts that we're reading about the league. But I mean, I don't see him doing anything or making them playoff contenders or making them any. Well, the Mavericks are really good, but I don't see him like being a very good player. I mean, maybe a feasible bench player. I mean, and not even that. I mean, I'm not trying to hate on him, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, that's not really big news. I mean, it's just Dennis Smith Jr. going back to his team that he got drafted by. Jonathan Kuminga. The Warriors and Kuminga are in a contract standoff with an increase offer reportedly on the table from the team. So, Kuminga, he's a really solid player. I mean, I think he averaged like 18, 19 points last season. He stays healthy. He's a very, very feasible player for power forward or even small if you want to run him big. But if they lose him, I feel like he could be pretty goddamn good. Like, what team would he be good on? Like, the needs a power forward. Or who would he, the bigger question is just who would fit that play style to help him uh, reach bigger heights of like, scoring more, getting more assists, or what play style or what team style or what coaching style would help him progress more. That's what I'm trying to think of right now. So hold on. Hmm. I'm sorry, guys. I can't really think of anybody, but I feel like the Warriors will re-sign him because he does really good as a feasible bench player or even as a starter, averaging like 18, 19 points a game. If Kuminga wants to stay there, I hope he can stay there and get the money that he's asking for. But if not, I'd like to see what team he would go to and if he can make that team better or if they'd stay around the same. But he's good on the Warriors. Shout out to Jonathan Kuminga. Let's see. Kawhi Leonard, the NBA continues its investigation to the Clippers star regarding a business relationship and the involvement of co-owner Steve Ballmer. What is this even about? I haven't even seen this shit. Let's see. An investigation is underway into potential salary cap circumvention involving LA Clippers owner Steve Ballmer, Kawhi Leonard, and the now bankrupt company Aspiration, which provided Leonard with an alleged no-show endorsement deal after Ballmer invested heavily in the company. Ballmer claims he was duped, and denies knowledge of the endorsement deal. The league is focused on determining if Ballmer and the Clippers violated salary cap rules by using the deal to funnel money to Leonard. Damn, that'd be crazy if that is actually true. If they were taking money to give like funneling money to give more to Kawhi. And what has Kawhi done in the past fucking 4 years in the league? Like, seriously. That dude's been injury prone. I mean, how many games has he played in the last fucking 2 years? He's played 68 games out of the last 82, out of the last, what? Out of the last 162 games, 164, my fault. Out of the last 164 games, Kawhi Leonard played 68 games. What the fuck? And how much is he getting paid? Kawhi Leonard signed a 3-year, $149,505,800 contract with the Clippers, including 100 and what is that? What? That's guaranteed? And an average salary of $49 million? So you're paying Kawhi basically to sit on his fat ass on the bench. What? Dude, that's fucking insane. Like, what? Oh my God. And as of, sorry, let's go back to the initial story about, Kawhi and his owner of the Clippers funneling money. Um, I don't know. That seems very shady. I wouldn't put it past the Clippers to do that, to give Kawhi more money, even though he's not worth a goddamn damn thing anymore because his fucking play is trash. He's always injury prone. He hasn't done anything since 2018-19 season when he won the championship with an injured Warriors team. I mean, what the fuck? Um, but I hope it's not true. I mean, because I don't want anyone to like get in trouble or anything to happen, to him because he is still a great player. I personally, I don't like Kawhi because I am a Kevin Durant fan. I have mentioned that before, I'm pretty sure. And what happened in the 2018-19 season, which is terrible for me as a Durant fan because he missed out on his third championship that he would have won if he would have just stayed healthy and not torn his Achilles. But all right, let's see what else is going on. Fuck Kawhi. I'm kidding. Michael Beasley, the NBA is conducting its own investigation into reports of gambling involving the guard, though he is no longer under federal investigation according to reports. You see, this is why Michael Beasley is a fucking dipshit. This dude has so much talent and so much like potential to be something great, and he does stupid shit like being investigated for gambling for what was he gambling? What was it like? Betting on basketball? I mean, throwing games? Like what the fuck? But I don't know. I mean, I don't really fucking give a shit. He's not in the NBA anymore, and I never really fuck with Michael Beasley. Let's see if we got any other ones on here. Name me yet. This week in NBA history, week of September 21st, in 2001, Michael Jordan announced he's coming out of retirement for the second time. The Bucks acquired Damian Lillard for the Blazers in 2023. Yeah, that was crazy that Michael came back out of retirement in 2001 just to play 2 more years, and in his last year, he averaged 20 points per game on the Wizards. It's pretty crazy. I mean, I know that team was dog shit, but shout out to him. That's crazy. That's history, coming out of retirement twice. Shout out to Michael Jordan. The Athletic Motor City Cruise offers opportunity. How Motor City Cruise? Okay. Hero, we talked about him. Okay. That's cool. I was just reading this. Bane's arrival has Magic's fans giddy and expectations higher than at any time since Dwight Howard's heyday. Shout out to Desmond Bain. I really like how he plays the game. He's a really good, like, two-way player. I hope he finds success with that team, and I hope the team keeps developing him. And I think he could be a really like decent player. Like not decent. I think he could definitely be all-star caliber player. But um, I'm glad that the Magic are happy. I hope that they can bring he can bring what they want to the table because I would like to see the Magic back in the playoffs again, like when Shaq and Dwight were there, especially Dwight. Dwight was a dog for that fucking team. He fucking killed. I wish he would have stayed healthy and didn't get injured because I really liked Dwight Howard as a player. He was a really good big man. Okay, but shout out to Desmond Bain for that. So I got a question for you guys. Since I did my top five players of all time, why don't you guys put in the comments on this video or email me? I think my email is in the link of the description or of my YouTube channel. Email me yours. And if you guys want to come on the show, I would really like to do a live broadcast and we could talk on live and do that. I would really like to do that. But just let me know, send me an email about it. And we can talk about anything else too. Just you can give me some ideas of what we can talk about, sending emails there too, and then what my thoughts and opinions are on trades, thoughts. I mean, I know it's just the NBA season hasn't started yet, but we're in it's September 21st. We're getting closer to the NBA season starting in October. So yeah, that's definitely cool. I'm definitely gonna be way more in depth with that with the NBA when I have more to talk about because right now it's pretty dead right now. Cooper Flag, that's big for that actually. Mavs legend and new Amazon studio analyst Dirk Nowitzki said the hype is real behind Dallas rookie Cooper Flag. That's a big shout out, like for real. Like a legend Dirk Nowitzki is saying that he's gonna live up to the hype and be a really good player as the scouts projected him. Shout out to Dirk. That's crazy. Like to have a veteran, a veteran, a great, one of the greatest power forwards of all time, and a championship winner, telling you that you're gonna be, it's not hype and it's actually real. Hell yeah, good shit, Cooper. I hope you can pan out to be a really great player. A lot of people are excited to see you play. I'm really excited to see what you can do. So you got this, bro. Anyway, moving on. Oh yeah, I saw this. Look at this shit. Dennis Schroeder triple double was insane. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Triple double. Uh, Euro League. Sorry, I'm fucking retarded. Yeah, right here. So, Dennis Schroeder did not record a traditional statistical triple double during the FIBA Euro Basket 2025 tournament, but he delivered a triple double impact in the knockout rounds by filling up significant points, rebounds, and assists across the final four games, leading Germany to the gold medal. He had 78 points, 14 rebounds, and 34 assists, earning him the tournament MVP. That's really good for him. I mean, I know he's not in the NBA right now. I mean, no, he is. My fucking fault. He's summer ball, but that just shows you like what the skill gap is. I mean, I know it was over 4 games, but I mean that's still really impressive to get 78 points with 4 games played. I mean, if we did let me see what this is. And in the playoffs. Hold on. I mean, he almost averaged 20 points per game in one of the second best league in the world, probably. The Euro League. Shout out to him for winning the gold medal for Germany. I mean, but no one's better than the US at basketball. I know we've lost a couple times. But no one's gonna beat us. I don't see us ever well, not ever, let me not say ever. I don't see us losing in the USA Olympics ever, but I mean, it might happen, but we will see. But just shout out to him. He did really fucking good in those last 4 games. Yeah, so anyway, enough of Dennis Schroeder. See what else we got. Let's look at this. See what the fuck this is talking about. So the stat leaders for total points last year. This is stat leaders from the 2024-25 regular season. Shea had 2,484 points. That's insane. I guess that's why one of the reasons he got MVP. I mean, that's fucking insane. Was on a great team and was fucking get the fuck off my screen, Shea. And was, doing everything else and winning, leading his team to wins, and then eventually winning the finals. Shout out to Shea. Anthony Edwards he was still far as shit behind him. Damn. Anthony Edwards was 307 points behind Shea in points throughout the whole season. That's insane. So he was really fucking cooking that season. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I mean, they scored 99999. Total rebounds, Zubac. Shout out to Zubac. I don't really give a shit about total rebound leaders. I mean, that's a good stat to have, but I don't really want to talk about that. Total assists. Trae Young was above Halliburton, and Harden was above Halliburton. But Trae Young was above Halliburton by like 200 points. 200 points, sorry. 200 assists. Maybe. Hold on. I mean, I know Halliburton's a playmaker, but maybe he didn't do as much playmaking as he maybe should have. Like, what the fuck? That was throughout a whole season? All right. Shout out to Trae. Um, Total steals was Shea was in the top 2 for most steals in a season. Okay, he definitely deserved MVP. I can see he has a lot of like that's impressive. Dyson Daniels, shout out to him. Good job. That's a really good stat to have for steals that can change a game. And Jokic was in the top 5. That's pretty good for a center. Total blocks. Victor Wembanyama. So he had the most blocks, but he wasn't DPOY. That's insane, but so wait, where was he at on rebounds? Victor Wembanyama at 7'4" wasn't in the top 5 for rebounds in a season. That's fucking stupid. What the fuck? How are you that tall and you don't get rebounds? All right, let's keep scrolling through, see what else we got here. Look at my boy Ant-Man, 323s made in that season. That's like, well, how many points is that? He almost scored 1,000 points from just the 3-point line. That's fucking insane. Shout out to Ant-Man. I hope he can keep continuing to become, like, developing, because I think he's a really cold player. Like, if he develops, he could be like Kobe or Michael. I'm not saying, like, same skills or, like, they're close to each other, but if he does, I mean, he's already really the best two-way player in the game right now. If he puts some more work on that post fade and keeps that mentality that he wants to keep getting better and wants to win, he could definitely be a fucking problem. Maybe next year. I hope they can fucking win because I love Anthony Edwards. All right, let's see what else. Okay, that was all the stats. Let's see. I'll do one more and then we'll wrap the video up there after that. Sorry, guys. Won't allow that. My fault. Let's see. Oh, I got one. This is just one off the top of my head. We'll close this. Let's stop sharing that real quick. So here's the question that I have for you guys. Do you think Giannis can win another or here it is. You think Giannis will win another championship or win another MVP first? Which one's first? Me personally, I think Giannis would win a championship before he'd win another MVP because I don't know how they look at MVP is if you just do the same thing over and over again, you don't win. Like Westbrook, and I'm not like a big fan of Westbrook, but he is a great player. I mean, he averaged triple doubles for 2 years in a row, 3 years in a row, and he only won MVP one time. So Giannis would need to do something pretty historical or change his game a little bit to where he would win another MVP. But I could definitely, because he's so dominant still, see him if they get some other pieces around that motherfucker, which they got Miles Turner, shout out to him, that he could definitely win a chip. Another one. I hope he can. But yeah, so that's gonna wrap up today's video. Like I said, if you guys have any ideas that I can, or any topics that you guys want me to talk about, controversial topics, anything like that related to basketball, or if you guys want me to kind of go into different, like, not genres, like topics in general, like we can talk about basketball mostly, but we can also talk about like, what's going on in any other sport or maybe games. Like, because I play on Xbox, I play 2K a lot, and I play, that's mostly 2K and maybe Call of Duty sometimes. I don't really like the state of Warzone right now, so I don't really play that shit. It's kind of dog shit. But that's gonna be it for this video. Just sorry, just that's gonna be my. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.